Welcome back to Movieverse. Today we're diving into the top 10 action-packed thrillers you can stream right now. These films are loaded with explosive sequences, jaw-dropping visuals, and stories that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. By the end, you'll definitely have a few new must-watch picks for your movie night list. And hey, if you love discovering epic films like these, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this video with your fellow movie fans. Also, stick around until the very end and let us know in the comments which one of these action flicks you'd put at number 1. Kicking things off at number 10, The Last Stand 2025.
Send it.
All teams go.
The movie follows elite marksman Brandon who dive into the deadly jungles of Costa Verde to stop an international arms dealer with a private army at his disposal. Partnered with the relentless Agent Zero and a rookie sniper eager to prove himself, Beckett faces ambushes, brutal mercenaries, and a ticking clock. But when they uncover a devastating new weapon that could shift global power, the mission turns into an all-or-nothing showdown. Precision, grit, and survival. That's what this film delivers. Next up at number 9 is One More Shot, 2024.
Is the only priority.
This movie is about starring Scott Adkins as Navy SEAL Jake Harris. What should have been a simple prisoner transport turns into pure chaos when mercenaries storm the airport. Outnumbered, outgunned, and trapped, Harris and his team must fight their way through relentless waves of enemies to protect their high-value target. Expect non-stop firefights, brutal hand-to-hand combat, and that signature Adkins intensity that fans love. At number 8, The Bricklayer, 2023.
I hold a brick in my hand. I'm the bricklayer.
The movie follows Aaron Eckhart, a former CIA operative forced back into action after journalists around the globe are assassinated, and the CIA is framed for it. Teaming up with a sharp young analyst, Vale dives into a deadly conspiracy led by insurgents with a vendetta. Packed with intrigue, espionage, and pulse-pounding action, this one feels like a classic spy thriller with a modern twist. At number 7, Demon City. Demon City is a gritty revenge tale that's as dark as it is intense. After his family is murdered, and he's left for dead, former hitman Shuhei Sakata awakens from a 12-year coma to find a city drowning in corruption. Driven by grief and rage, he hunts down the gang that destroyed his life. Brutal, stylish, and unforgiving, this one's not for the faint of heart. At number 6, we've got G20.
Where all world leaders should join me at the G20 summit.
This movie's reveals as Viola Davis steps into the role of U.S. President Danielle Sutton, who's forced to channel her military past when mercenaries seize control of the G20 summit in South Africa. With world leaders held hostage and a villain using deepfake technology to manipulate global politics, Sutton must outwit the attackers and save the world order. This one blends high-stakes political drama with explosive action, and Davis absolutely
If you want to live,
owns
you'll
the
follow
screen.
my lead.
Now you're Captain America.
At number 5, Borderlands.
Crazy bitch!
This movie brings the wild energy of the popular video game franchise to life, from dystopian wastelands to chaotic firefights. Cate Blanchett stars as Lilith, a notorious outlaw dragged back to Pandora for a mission involving missing explosives expert Tiny Tina and an alien power that could change the galaxy forever. It's outrageous, funny, and filled with over-the-top action, exactly what fans hoped for.
I killed someone.
Look at that.
At number 4, The Killer's Game.
Retirement planning.
This movie shows Joe Flood, a legendary assassin who thinks he's dying, so he hires a hitman to take himself out. The twist? He's perfectly healthy. Now, every assassin in town is after him, and Joe has to outsmart the very killers he once called colleagues. Brutal, clever, and surprisingly emotional, this action thriller is one wild ride.
What is going on, Joe?
Lazy, I'm a hitman.
Number 3, Jackpot.
Need for the death stare.
She's my jackpot.
What is it?
Imagine winning the lottery, only to realize every unlucky ticket holder wants you dead. That's the premise of Jackpot, an action comedy starring Awkwafina and John Cena. What follows is a hilariously dangerous sprint for survival, filled with absurd assassins, over-the-top fight sequences, and sharp comedy. It's chaos, pure, entertaining chaos.
Oh, hell no.
Number 2, Venom, The Last Dance.
I'm with you to the end.
In this movie, Venom's saga reaches its epic finale with The Last Dance. Eddie Brock and his symbiote partner are fugitives, hunted across cities while being stalked by a terrifying creature from Venom's home world. With government forces closing in and their bond tested like never before, this chapter promises brutal battles, emotional stakes, and a send-off fans won't forget. Finally, number 1, Gladiator 2, 2024. The story follows Lucius, set years after Maximus's sacrifice. The boy Maximus once saved, now grown and forced back into the brutal world of the Colosseum. As Rome fractures, Lucius must fight for survival, honor, and the legacy of the man who inspired him. With epic battles, political intrigue, and raw emotion, this sequel carries the spirit of the original while carving out its own legend. And that's our list. Which of these adrenaline-charged movies are you most excited to watch? Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more cinematic breakdowns and recommendations every week.
Never do a job without my tools.